The views and opinions of your boy Derek are those of the host and does not necessarily reflect that of the Nighthawk Network or the views and opinions of its associate members. Viewer and listening discretion is advised.
Hey, bitches.
And now, once again, from the iconic city of Baltimore, we bring you season 2 of Helena Hologram. Hey, bitches. Let's talk about it.
Yes, they are. What's up, y'all? I know I'm a little late, but that's okay. I look good, bitch. I can be late, okay? Welcome to Hey Bitches. I'm your host. You know, I say this over and over again that I'm the original Hey Bitches. I'm really not. Derek is really the Hey Bitches because he started this shit way before I came on the scene. But bitch, I took it over and I think I do it very well. You know, you always gotta pay attention. You know, always gotta thank my sponsors, the Nighthawk Network, eBuck, and of course, you always gotta thank my newest sponsor, the Washington Consulting Group. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna talk about some shit. But you know, I'm gonna even be a little Y'all know football season has started. Okay, I like football. Yes, I wear a dress, bitch. I like football. I'm not gonna tell you why I like football. Yes, I like to see the men run around the field with their little tight pants on and see who got on the jock strap and who don't. But girl, you like football for why you like it. I'm gonna like it for why the fuck I like it. Okay, I'm not gonna get on you for why. Yes, that's why. That's why I like it. But I know the players and I know the positions. I know there's a fullback, there's a running back, there's a tight end, there's a wide receiver, there's a center, there's a safety. That yeah, I know all. Well, I've mastered positions, honey. Girl, I'm trying to. Yeah, but that's okay. You like football for the reason why you like it, bitch, and I'm gonna like it for the reason why. Don't judge me. Judge your mama. Don't judge me, bitch. Don't. No. I told people a long time ago, bitch. I tell people the truth. I've been liking the Dallas Cowboys since 19 something. But man, girl, I'm gonna tell you, girl, the reason why I like the Dallas Cowboys was because of their fucking cheerleaders. And I've been a fan ever since. I watched every damn movie they made. I watched, I just thought they were like the cheerleaders of all fucking cheerleaders. And then people, thank you, baby. Um, she said I like the sport, but I also like the tight ends as well. Oh, okay. Well, see, I like ends, but I don't want them to be too damn tight. That could be very painful for both parties involved. I'm feeling good tonight. Y'all don't pay me no mind, but girl, I'm trying to tell you it is what it is, honey. And I ain't even gonna tell y'all why I like basketball. That's just a lot of men running. Now, see, I was watching basketball way back then when they was wearing the. Yeah, yeah. Now they wear basketball shorts because look. Let me tell you something, honey. I always thought LeBron James was very, attractive. Kind of sexy little. Hey, David, sugar, bitch. I'm trying to think. Girl, yeah, we gonna have fun tonight, bitches. I'm trying to tell you how to girl. And then my grandbaby over here, so y'all heard somebody, I ain't gonna tell you who it is, but my grandbaby here, bitch, we ready to get some shit started up here. But look, I was liking LeBron James, and then I watched Space Jam 2. Girl, when he hit that motherfucking glass, he said, I was like, bitch, I don't like you no. I said, you just fucked up my whole illusion of what the hell I thought. That bitch hit that glass and said, was that a mistake? Was he supposed to sound like that? Girl, watch it. Bitch, when you get that part, I don't care what time it is, and you hit that part, I want you to call me immediately. Say, Nana, that big ass man, 6 foot whatever, nice toned body, and he hit that. I don't have no problem with it, honey. I'm versatile, honey. I get it where the fuck I fit it, honey. We could flip flop all day long. We could be IHOP, be the pancake, be the flapjack, bitch. Call it what you want, honey. I am here for it. I do not discriminate, honey. I do not discriminate, honey. I'll flip it, slap it, rub it down. Oh yes, honey. Okay, y'all want to see that? Y'all want to see somebody? Y'all need to see her later. Y'all need to see D Hologram when he do genuine my pony. You want to see some shit? Cause I get it in. And then after I do that, I go and put on a dress. You know what I'm saying? No, bitch, I put on a dress. Imperial Court coordination for DC was this past Saturday, which I DJ'd. Okay, well, you just be DJing stuff, David, and don't inbox the bitch and don't let nobody know nothing. But I know how y'all do. You know how they do, Miss. You know how they do, girl. They use you for your body, use you for your name, use you for your skills, and they just throw you out. Throw you out, and then I just be sitting on. I would say, "Walk with me, Lord, woo, walk with me." Before I slap a bitch upside the head, walk with me, Lord. You know what I mean? I'm just, girl. I'm just. So, who is the Imperial Court for DC? Is that something that Shammy got something to do with?
I don't know if they deal with that.
What the fuck is an Imperial? What is an Imperial Court? I don't think I remember Imperial was a damn margarine.
The 99 cent.
Yes, girl, for the pack, bitch. That's Imperial, honey. Hey, baby. Destiny B Child, honey. I don't know her. Who's Destiny B Child?
No, I don't know.
Is she a former Miss America or something? She one of Destiny's Child. One of Destiny. I'm David. You're gonna have to come over one day and explain all this to me. Derek will be here. Helena won't, honey. Helena don't go on dates. I'm sorry. We could meet somewhere, child. We could, yeah. Hey, Mark, how are you? We could meet, but yeah, y'all. That's. So tonight at this particular point in time, I'm trying to see if my granddaughter can pull up on her phone. I'm trying. Do anybody know where? Oh, she's the president. Okay, Destiny B Child. Okay, Destiny B. Okay, she put the B in it so people won't confuse her with Destiny's Child.
But is it spelled Destiny or is it spelled like a whole different yellow type of?
Destiny. Yeah, we're gonna find out who she is because a bit inquiring minds want to know, honey. But tonight for all you Ravens fans, the Ravens are playing the Oakland Raiders tonight. Or shit, they're not the Oakland Raiders. Shit, I'm so old. Who they are now? The LA Raiders. They somebody. You know what? Y'all don't play with me. I'll tell you who the hell they are.
Oh, it's a fair skinned girl.
Yeah, the Ravens. Oh, they're in the second half, guys, and the Ravens are leading 14-0. Bitch, I could be a sports reporter. Bitch, I would go all up in them motherfucking dressing rooms. If I say, excuse me, Mr. Smith, our head is up here. I said, no, bitch, you got a head down here. Okay. Right. Well, the Ravens are leading 14-0. We're in the second half, and it's 8:52 left in the second half. But what we're going to do is we're going to go over some of the scores from the first week in football, okay? On Thursday the 9th, you had the Buccaneers 31, the Cowboys 29, and everybody just knew that the Buccaneers was going to just beat the shit out the Cowboys. But honey, they came there with another plan. They beat and girl, let me tell y'all something. I'm ready to be an analysis now, girl. The Cowboys really should have won that game because their kicker mixed 3 goddamn field goals. Girl, you lost by 2 points. A field goal is 3 points. You missed 3 of them. They should fire your ass. You ought to be glad I'm not. I will put you on the cheerleading squad, bitch. You missed. You missed. And they say Tom Brady most quarterback wins 15 in week 1 games since at least 1950. Who cares? Sunday we had the Jaguars 21, the Houston Texans 37. We had the we can't call them the Redskins no more. They're the Washington football team 16, and the San Diego Chargers 20. We had the Seattle Seahawks 28, and the Indianapolis Colts 16. You had the New York Jets 14, the Carolina Panthers with 19. Y'all listen to what I'm saying to you? Okay, he gave me her thing. Okay. Good evening, Marion. We had the Vikings 24, the Cincinnati Bengals 27. Good evening, baby. We had the Cardinals 38 and the Titans. That's my daughter Nisha team. Girl, they got beat. They beat your ass on the Cardinals 38, the Titans 13. What about that, Nisha? Ooh, wasn't that bad? We had the 49ers 41, the Detroit Lions 33. Detroit, I give y'all props because y'all was just as bad as the damn Cowboys. Y'all scored 33 points. I'm amazed. We had the the Steelers 23, the Buffalo Bills 16. We had the Eagles, the Philadelphia Eagles 32. They just beat the shit out the poor little Atlanta Falcons. They beat them 32-6. That was just. And I'm gonna give props to Cleveland because they did a little thing. They lost, yeah. Of course, the Browns they lost, but it wasn't as one sided. It wasn't as one sided as people thought it was. The Kansas City Chiefs 33, the Cleveland Browns 29, and ooh, honey, the New Orleans Saints. When I tell you the New Orleans Saints whipped the Green Bay Packers a new hole, bitch. When I tell you. New Orleans Saints 38, Green Bay Packers 3. Girl, I would have left before the game was even over, bitch. Do you hear me? They wouldn't embarrass me like that. You had the Denver Broncos 27, the New York Giants 13. Okay, Patriots, boo. We had the Miami Dolphins 17, the New England Patriots 16. Sorry, girl. Can y'all play without Tom Brady? We had the Chicago Bears 14 and the LA Rams 34. And the Rams, they're 5-0 in week 1 games under head coach Sean McVay. So they're doing pretty good. So those are your scores. And let me see if the score have changed for. Yeah, still 14-0, second half, 6:28. Baltimore Ravens ahead. I'm not a Ravens fan, but, when they do good, I'll give them their props because they do. I mean, let's be for real. They do have one of the sexiest goddamn quarterbacks in the league with his nappy headed ass. I'm going. You know what? Jamal. Ain't that his name? Jamal. Whatever the hell his name is. That yeah. The race. Look. You got a bunch of beauty salons here. You got African hair galleries. You got Shaquita who sit on her step and braid people hair every other day. I'm gonna need you to go get something done to your hair.
I'll do it here.
We got my granddaughter. She do hair. We talking about hair above the neck, bitch, not pubic hair.
I can bring either side.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, honey, I'm here for it, bitch. If you want to look like somebody, get some.
You want to be somebody?
And you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Now, what I need to tell you is that I just don't understand how you make that much money and you have all these endorsements and you walk around with your damn hair looking like
Well,
that.
a lot of people don't spend their money. They try to save it. That's why a lot of people, like you see, a lot of rich people wear the same sneakers, the same.
Girl, I'm sorry, bitch. You know what? Let me tell you something, honey. Jamal. I need you to get on your game. I need somebody to blow in your ear, something to make you happy or something, honey, to get your hair did because you really do need. But you don't want to get it done. Get the shit cut off.
Oh, is it like
Bitch, ain't that much. You know, you can be African and be African with style. I'm sorry, I don't have no problem with the cruddy, but when you have a cruddy and everything cruddy, and you don't even have a shape up, then you that's and then you wake up out of bed and you got all the goddamn lint from your pillow in your hair. That's just nasty.
Well,
Well, my ass.
maybe it's real soft and like juicy.
Girl, I used to do hair. I could look at his hair. You stick your head in there, you're gonna have all kinds of cuts in your hair. Bitch, you need a straightening comb or.
What they say on Come to America, fruits and berries.
Well, honey, you gonna need fruits, berry, Larry, and Jerry to cook to get that motherfucker. And then you're a phenomenal quarterback. I would never take that away from you. I know Joe Flacco probably can't stand you because you took his motherfucking position, but honey, you came in there, you did the damn thing. I'm proud of you. You did yeah, you just said, get out the way. But you know, and that's just me. I just think personally when it comes down to sports, and this is just my opinion. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say because it's my show. Facebook might say beep. Facebook be beeping me. I don't know why. Do you know why they be blooping me?
Well,
Well, don't write me. Put it in the comments. But no, I just think when it comes down to sports, I just think the minorities and the women, especially the black women, always get the short end of the stick. You know, I mean, you want nigga? We can talk football. I'm a whole homo thug. Okay. But yeah, those are your scores for weekend. That's something that since it's football season, that I will be sharing with you guys every week when we come on. We're gonna be talking about who played what during the week. So I'm just thinking that the NFL is gonna be. These people came out, and these people were the people that everybody thought was just gonna get squashed. Like everybody just knew. Everybody just knew without a shadow of a doubt that the reigning Super Bowl champs, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, are just gonna beat the shit out of Dallas. But yeah, guess what? If any of y'all voted on it and y'all gave a team a 20-point spread, y'all gave a team 20-point spread, bitch, you done lost because Dallas lost by 2. I'm gonna talk Dallas. I'm gonna look up who your punter is because you know what, you could have got Mia. That girl from the soccer team could have been a goddamn punter and put the ball in the hole. You missed 3. Look, little boy, not 1, not 2. You missed 3. Let me say it again. Not 1, not 2. You missed 3 goddamn field goals, and your team lost by 2 points. Each field goal is worth 3 points. You lost 1. You missed 1, 2, 3 field goals. Do the math, bitch. If you at least made one of the field goals, we would have won. But you missed 1, 2. I think I. But let me tell you something. When you play sports, and I learned this the hard way. Let me tell you something. When you play sports, and this is a fact, and you have a game in the morning or whatever, don't have sex the night before, because bitch, it will fuck up your whole game. Trust me, I know. I played competitive volleyball for 20 years, girl. One night before the tournament, I got it in, bitch. I was on the court like this. When the fuck is this game over? God damn it. We were like, bitch, the game just started. You got 6 more games. I'm like, well, god damn. Now you know why you don't have sexual intercourse before any kind of an athletic event, because it will fuck with you. And I think that. And kick, if you use that as your excuse, I could almost, but that ain't no excuse, bitch. You've been around long enough. Well, that's different. I mean, that's like extra energy that give you that. But bitch, in football, any sports like that, bitch, you have sex the night before, it will drain the hell out of you. You be drinking Red Bull, Gray Bull, Green Bull, Purple Bull, Bull. You don't like that? Drink Mountain Dew. That bitch will give you that extra burst of energy. You know, most gay people can drink Mountain Dew because not like bitches. Not like you plan on making. Well, for me, I'm not planning on making no children no time soon. Girl, I don't need not. I don't. I'm telling you, I don't need not another child by a hook, a motherfucking crook. I have like 55 children. That's more than enough. And that's 50. That's that I can count. Bitch, if it's more than the village, bitch, why am I hungry?
Because
the village ain't feeding them, bitch, are they? Okay, let me stop. Okay. Child, if I ever need something, I can just ask each of my children for $5, bitch. I have a couple coins in my pocket. Right, bitch. All them goddamn, but keyword asking and receiving is two different things, bitch. But no, I'm a football fanatic. I was supposed to be next door. I'm watching the game. I watched the game with my neighbors last night. A couple of games, and it was like, okay, then we're here with the boys. I said, okay, girl. I saw this man run across the street. Girl, I saw his jack strapped through it. Bitch, it was a whole. I said, well, bitch, I can't be here with y'all, honey, because y'all looking at football. I'm looking at something entirely different, bitch. They're like, no, you can't do that. You're supposed to be watching. I said, y'all watching football with the boys. Right, I'm watching.
They seen it too. They eyes probably, if you looking at their eyes.
Girl, I was like, oh, and then I watched Kansas City Chiefs. They got this sexy little red bone quarterback. He was on one of the with that cute little boy that do that insurance commercial with the red shirt on.
Oh,
He was on the quarterback for the Chiefs, Kansas City Chiefs. He was on one of them commercials. I said, okay. But bitch, they gotta make it. But bitch, you make all that money, and you endorsing a goddamn insurance company. Girl, shut up.
I mean, you probably don't pay
Well, girl, you know what? I've come to the conclusion that I need to get insurance. On my personals, bitch, I need. Girl, if I call them people and say, how much would you charge me to get insurance on my lower extremities? Bitch, they probably look at me and say, what the hell is you talking? What are you, bitch? You know what my lower extremities are. Don't fucking play with me. Okay. Yes, him. He is so cute. But I really like that guy from the St. Louis. I'm calling these people by their old ass names. They haven't been the goddamn St. Louis Cardinals in forever. But that goes to show the Arizona Cardinals. That's what the fuck they are. Bitch, I call the Oakland Raiders the Oakland Raiders. They the LA Raiders. I don't call the goddamn St. Louis Cardinals the St. But honey, let me tell you.
Especially if they got certain age for
it. And this guy, the quarterback for them, he got nice hair. He don't walk around like Jamal with his hair.
Well, he probably got nice hair because the family got nice hair.
Yeah, he got. But see, Jamal is like 99% African American. This guy's probably 40% African American, 60% something else. So he got yeah. Perm and Jamal, I don't care. Everybody wear perm now. Put a perm in your hair. Excuse me. Let me be politically correct. Put a texturizer in your hair. Men don't wear. But you call it what you want. But you put sugar on shit is still shit on. If you call it it's still a perm. But you call it what you want. A perm is the perm, honey. Or you can go back to the day and get that Vigoro perm that they used to use. That was the word. I'm just telling my fucking age.
Or you can just go ahead and get some mayonnaise, some eggs.
Yeah, get some cholesterol. Put it up in your hair. Put on your girl. I know what to take, but girl, Jamal, I'll be scared. I'll have to tell you, you have to wash your hair before you come to me, because, bitch, I'd be scared something might crawl the fuck. Bitch.
What's crawling out of that?
Bitch, if I start his hair or start a nice little cornrow, bitch, or something start weaving, bitch, I would leave, but you gonna give my money first, bitch, because, yeah, bitch.
You break the hair open.
Yeah. Girl, I'll be like, little boy. No, the first thing probably do is bitch, I'll be like, you got too much hair. You have to pay me in advance as soon as I show up, because I'm gonna have to tell you, as soon as you pay me, whatever happens, if something crawls out of your head, nigga,
it's done.
Done deal. You have to go. You go in the projects. You probably could go in the projects, and one of them girls will be happy to do your hair and give you a little good too. But you gotta be careful, because that bitch might holler rape. So you know y'all. Is he married? I don't think he's married. Is he married? Is he married?
Doesn't matter.
No, it don't. But it matter to me. But if you're not married, call me. Okay. And if you are married, call Gabby. She won't mind.
You know, Gabby will take everybody.
Girl, you remember one time Gabby was like, "Oh no, but he's separated or not, he's still married. How fucking dumb are you?" But separated mean you're still married, bitch. You not, girl.
You know, in this
If he had died when y'all was together, his husband would have came up there and took over everything, and bitch, you would have been sitting there looking dumb.
Well, you know the alphabet world is different.
It shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Marriage should be the same way whether you're heterosexual or homosexual. That's why people get me. You know, some of the children. I'm like, okay, but you get married, but you're still doing threesome, foursome, five. Bitch, why did you get married? But just stay fucking
I
single.
don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't. If I get married, it's me and you.
I expect the sanctity of marriage to be respected whether you're heterosexual or homosexual. That's irrelevant to me. You motherfuckers, excuse my language, y'all get me started with shit. But y'all want to get married and y'all look.
Well, that's not like that's more like the newer generation.
But I don't know. I mean, it's like
Those that are like
almost like niggas want to be in relationships, but they still want to do single shit.
Yeah, I don't understand that. That causes so much.
But that's one of the reasons why I'm not in a relationship now because I don't want to go. I don't want to get through the Yeah, that one, Gabby. Or yeah, her. Girl, who the fuck gonna hit me in my mouth? Nobody. Anyway,
A show fight.
I just don't understand. You know, I just what people call relationships to. I don't know what they are.
Relationships now with certain people are just regular friendships.
Yeah.
With a little bit of sex included.
See, I'm from the old school, bitch. If you my friend, we not fucking because you're like family to me. But everybody wants to throw friend on in front of somebody's name and behind somebody's name. And I told one of my other grandchildren, I said, well, bitch, you know it's a new generation. Is this really a friend, or is this some? Or they'll say that's my homeboy. Is that your homeboy you fucking, or that's your homeboy?
Yeah. If you're my friend,
Yeah, you're family to me. That's just certain lines that should not be crossed.
There's no cross. There's no in between. The lines are clear.
And I'm tired of people saying, well, you know, bitch, generate, you know, certain things that should not ever be affected by generation. Respect should never be affected. Respect is respect whether you're one or you're 90 motherfucking 9. Oh, and this is a new generation. Well, bitch, what they got to do with respect?
You know, it's true though. This new generation don't have no respect.
None.
I feel like.
But everybody gives them a pass because they, oh, well, listen, bitch, it ain't got nothing to do with the generation.
They've been getting passes. They were getting passes when they were younger.
Right.
They didn't learn how to work for what they need or anything.
And
like
they're still
that.
getting passes.
And now they have these passes, and now it's like, oh well, it's this new generation. It's because how y'all raise them up.
And then you turn
and now we gotta pass it.
And then you turn around and say, and I'm gonna say this, and I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Like y'all get around and y'all say, well, you know, I don't understand. People don't book me for shows, blah blah. Blah. Girl, let me explain something to you. And this thing we call drag, and my granddaughter tell you, I told you, bitch, when the people don't invite me to a show, bitch, I have my own. It's not that serious. Create your own space, your own thing, or whatever you gotta do. You know, when and y'all gotta realize when y'all out here bashing motherfuckers and turning people up and down, that's not a good auto reference, bitch. All other show directors see what the hell you doing, and you think they're gonna let you be a part of their shit that's stable. Sometimes I told y'all one morning on one of my mornings, you know what? A lot of us need to learn how to humble ourselves, period. And the hardest part for some of y'all to do is learn how to humble. You know, sometimes you are 100% right, but you still have to be humble. And being that meaning, sometimes you just need to shut the hell up.
You know, I told somebody that recently.
Girl, what the hell is you talking for?
I told them that, you know, sometimes we go through different seasons in life.
Yeah.
And this is a season of not speaking.
Girl, don't nobody want to hear that. I wish somebody had told Gabby that was her goddamn season. That bitch still talking. Oh, I'm like, girl, this is just shut it up, bitch. Shut it, girl. Even a bitch like look, girl. I had somebody say to me the other day, but you know what? Facebook is so toxic. Facebook is not toxic, nor has Facebook ever been toxic. Facebook is doing what it's supposed to do, bring people together. Facebook ain't toxic. It's the motherfuckers that's on Facebook that's toxic. And even at the end of the day, you still can't blame Facebook for that. You know, when I decide if and when I decide to leave Facebook, it ain't gonna be because of nab bitch in this world that's gonna make me leave. When I decide to leave Facebook, I'm gonna leave because I choose to. Cause bitch, you know me and Facebook. I love Facebook. You know what, bitch? Delete, block, bitch. Delete and block on my friends. Bitch, girl, we ain't gotta do all that. You know, you try coming through the back door, bitch. I may even delete your ass off my messenger, bitch. You won't, no, girl. I don't have time for all that. I'm at the point right now in my life that if you cannot bring positive energy to my space, there's no need for you.
Yeah. There's too much stuff going on. So
We got, and you know, and one that, you know, I was telling a friend of mine over there, you know, we have more young people. Here we go. We have more young people being laid out in the funeral home than we have graduating from college or high school, for that matter. You know, then you said, you know, then some of these parents, look, girl, some of these, oh, well, girl, you know your son out there slinging, you know your son out there slinging shit. But you live in public housing, you got a 3-bedroom house, you got a Lexus sitting out front, and you pay $32 a month rent. Bitch, don't play with me. You sitting there like, oh, what, girl? No, can't do it, can't do it. I love all of my children, and I most definitely know what the hell my children are capable of. Trust me. It is. Now, somebody would come to me right now and say, Helena Money cussed me out. The first thing I would say is, yeah, she probably did. Now, if you come to me and say Nisha cussed you out, first thing I'm going to say to you is, what the fuck did you do to Nisha to make her cuss you out? But if you say, girl, Helena Money cussed me out, yeah, she probably did. I'm not going to debate that. But she cussed me out. What the fuck? You know, the hell is wrong with you? What the fuck? That makes you get that shit do, but it's all good, honey. It is all good. You know, but it's just like, I mean, from almost every aspect of this younger generation, as far as respect is concerned, you know, they'll see pregnant women on the bus, they'll see seniors on the bus, won't give up their seats, cuss and fuss, and you know, yeah, but why? Who gave that generation? I guess their parents did.
Yeah, because their parents gave them everything.
Girl,
And
guess what?
The reason why their parents gave them everything is because either the kids that they had before they weren't able to do for, so now this one they're going to do everything for, or because they didn't have it, now
Girl,
they get everything. You don't
you know
learn
what? Trust me.
that everything you got to earn.
Let me tell you something. I was a founder and director of the Blue Angels Marching Band for over probably 20 years. But one thing we've always taught our children in the band is that anything you want for this band, you're gonna get out and work for. You can have raffles, you can have bake sales, you can have car wash, and every year, 2 and 3 times a year, this band always got new uniforms, and they got them because they went out and made the money, and then they felt as though that these weren't the band uniform, these was our uniforms because we were. But no, nobody has. I mean, like my granddaughter said, like I try to tell some of the young children who are trying to get in this business. What y'all really need to do is y'all need to set at least 2 to 3 months where you just shadow somebody, go to drag shows with them, but y'all bitches just want to come out here, hit the motherfucking floor, don't know nothing about nothing, and think you cute.
Drag is completely different from when I started.
Girl, it ain't. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, it ain't. It ain't. And you're right, Miss Pat. They won't even move on the bus for somebody who's visibly handicapped. Somebody get on a bus with a walker or whatever. Girl, you know them 3 chairs for seniors and people with this. I don't give. I said no. See, I can't jump at these little young kids. The bitch might pull out a gun, bitch. I'll be like, okay, girl.
They have no care.
That ain't my fight, bitch. No, you know when you know, and I just think we lost it. I mean, we as a community lost it because I was talking to somebody the other day. I said we as a community and we as a people, we don't even have those things that we pass down in the family no more. How many people on my live could tell me where their family Bible is?
I know my mother had one.
Right, but just imagine how many people you know that they don't know where the fuck the family Bible is. And if we as people kept that family Bible going, you would have no need for Ancestry.com at all because every fucking thing, when you was born, when you was baptized, when you got married, when you died, when you first, all that was in the family Bible. But nobody who has a family. I mean, if you know 20 people, I can guarantee you maybe 1 or 2 of them still have their family Bible. How many people have been down to the point where people pass down wedding gowns or give somebody their grandmother's engagement ring and now it becomes your ring? Don't nobody do that no more. I mean, we just, and I think some things just need to be I don't know, but these children now, some of these things might be too late to try to teach their asses. But I tell you, start your own thing.
They, they don't want to hear any of that.
See, I like that. See, Miss Pat say hers, girl. My grandmother had asthma. My grandmother died in 19. Don't stop me lying, because if I say the wrong age, I'm gonna have to slap the shit out of one of my brothers or sisters. But anyway, she died.
She got
Well, let me do the math. Okay, I can do the math. She was born June 27th, 1901, and she died when she was 99.
wow.
So she lived a good life. Hey, coach, what's up?
Well, you know why she lived a good life, though.
And I tell people all the time, and y'all talk all this shit, girl. My grandmother used to eat pork, bitch. Don't play with me. She didn't eat it on a regular.
But it's a difference, though.
It's a big difference
It's a
now.
difference, though, because the stuff that our grandmothers and our great grandmothers that lasted to be 100, 101, they weren't eating all this processed stuff.
Right. I mean, they were slaughtering
Yeah,
damn
like,
hogs
they would
themselves,
go
and it
to-
wasn't.
I remember going, well, I ain't that old, but I remember going to the slaughterhouse to get meats with my grandma.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
and everything was fresh. It wasn't stuff that had hormones shot up in it, and you got fucking. Look, let me tell you. When I go to the store and I buy a fucking, I find a damn chicken wing as big as a fucking turkey wing, bitch. We got a problem.
Yeah.
How fucking big was that goddamn chicken and that fucking turkey? That wing is that god. And bitch, you sit up there and eat it. I'm like, girl, what is you?
Whatever they
Y'all better watch what you put in your mouth, honey.
Well,
Take it from a pro, bitch. No, ah. But yeah, I just don't. You know, and we need you. And even in my world, you know that there's such a generational gap. You know, because I guess some of the young girls think, but I can only speak for me. No, I'm not. I'm not now. Nor have I ever been one of the older girls and sit there and say to my bitch, me doing drag. I'm learning every goddamn day. I learn, bitch. I sit in the dressing room sometimes to watch what the fuck my granddaughter do, bitch. I'm not. Bitch, I have not. I'm here, bitch. I haven't arrived. I haven't completely arrived, bitch. I'm here. This and even for that, because if you've been in this business, here we go. This motherfucking mouth, girl. I'm trying to tell you. When you're in this business for years and years and years and years, and you still haven't learned how to paint your own face,
okay. Well, was that my phone ringing?
I, you know, bitch. I'm saying the fuck I want. I don't care. I'm looking forward to it too. But no, no. But bitch, if you got bank like that and you can afford to pay a bitch every time you do a gig, then girl, you know what? I ain't mad at you, bitch. You got, but you know, I just think doing drag encompass the whole thing.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, when you first start out, yeah, you have some. All my children, bitch. When we first started, I painted my children's face one time. And I tell them, the only reason I paint your face one time, because, bitch, I'm going to tell you right now, if I paint your face, bitch, you going to look like a mini me. I'm not lying to you, bitch, because I'm not that person. But after that, I was like, okay, I'm going to put on your foundation and your finishing powder, and the rest is on you. It's trial by error. No, everybody's not, bitch. Some of you bitches out there, let's have this conversation. Some of you bitches out here be having these fabulous motherfucking photo shoots.
Oh no, my phone ringing. Is that Jesus?
Y'all be having these
calling?
fabulous photo shoots, and I give you
Jesus
props.
calling?
Y'all be looking fabulous, honey. Then the next week you go to a show, they're like, bitch, who is you? I'm her. No, you're not her. Girl. Girl, like you never seen, like you never ever had me. Bitch, who is you? Oh, I'm such and such. I'm queen of such. Well, bitch, that's not the one. Everybody who saw the flyer, that's who the fuck they looking for. That bitch. Where you come from? Girl, you know. Okay. Girl, and I'm fine. I'm fine. Girl, no, y'all.
I think Jesus called me.
Yeah, girl, I don't. Yeah, you know, and then y'all, and then I don't know. Even and what you said, it's true. Even in the younger generation of the drag, when these bitches automatically feel as though that they're entitled and they don't have to work. Yeah, bitch, you cute, bitch. But guess what? There's more to this shit than being cute. I'm going to wrap a heavy jacket next. Yeah, I told you, girl. Bring. Yeah, she did. But she didn't have one. But guess what? My daughter had a wonderful photo shoot. And guess what? The same bitch you seen in the photos is the same bitch you gonna see. Girl, you ain't gonna see. Girl, let me tell you something. I've seen some pictures. that people look like, who that girl? Then that girl come to the show and then you like, who the fuck is that girl? The same girl that's on that see that fly right there? That's her. That's her. She do her own makeup for that. She the photographer did a lot of photoshopping and a lot of model. He did a bitch. I'm trying to tell you. He did, but I want to look as natural as possible. Girl, I can't.
I mean, fix the eyelash if that fix the eyelash or if my nose look kind
right.
of
If my nose a little shiny, then bitch, don't change my whole goddamn face.
I don't want to receive my photos and I don't know who I'm looking at.
Bitch, I'm gonna look at my motherfucking photos. I'll be like, girl, I seen some of y'all photos, bitch. I like those photos are fabulous, honey. But where you at? Girl, your photo is fabulous, bitch. Where you at? You ain't in this photo, girl.
That's just wrong.
Now I know if you soften me up a little bit, then that's fine. But I'm like, when
Don't
some,
do too much.
yeah, some of y'all go where y'all just totally make me a whole nother goddamn person.
Don't do too much because it's just like if you got photo touch so much and this is what you're using when it's time for you to perform or be in a pageant or go talk somewhere while you are in your illusion and you don't look like none of that, people are gonna be a little bit disappointed.
I know I am. I be like, girl, go get your brother because her apparently your sister not who the hell I want. Like no, girl, and it's a process. I mean, I can look back and I know some of my children. I've seen them, and I've seen I've seen some of their makeup progress, not their costume.
I, yes, Jesus.
The truth is a lie. Tell the truth is shame. Some of my children have progressed so well with their makeup. Bitch, sometimes my children, I say, that bitch wears such and such one more motherfucking
really
time.
like,
Who?
Mariah.
Yes, her makeup. Now see, my daughter Mariah, I'll give her a props because her makeup has come a long way, and she's forever wearing and buying something new. Bitch, you can't be in this business for 20 years and you still got bitch. I've been in this business for how long? I still got some stuff, but bitch, look, I mean, bitch, I got 3 closets full of shit and still got totes. So no, I've never had that problem with when I could do a show every day this month, and bitch, I would never wear the same thing twice. I mean, some of y'all come out here, y'all do shows, you wear, oh, what, she gonna do this song? We can just look at what the fuck you wear and tell. Now, don't get me wrong. Bitch, don't get me wrong. Now, I have one song that I do, bitch, if I'm wearing it, everybody know what the fuck I'm doing. That's my fat back and taffy. But bitch, that's I mean, you know what that's giving. But bitch, I'm like every time you do a show, oh girl, she might end that. She gonna do this. Oh, unless you Jada and you want to do Tina Turner, stop.
Jesus, I'm coming.
Stop.
Okay. Yep.
Stop.
Yes.
Stop. God damn it, that bitch do that kickball chain one more time, bitch, I'm gonna scream.
We'll go with the silence.
Bitch, I'm like, let us pray, cause girl, I'm trying to tell you right now. Oh, girl. Bitch, I want to kick your ball and your goddamn chain. That's how I'm like.
Well, we all got our signature moves.
I don't have a signature move.
Yeah, you do.
But my tongue?
No. You weird.
Oh well, yeah, that's my signature move. But bitch, everybody looks forward to that bitch. That girl. Ah! It's the difference between somebody looking forward to what you're doing and somebody looking forward to you getting the fuck off the stage.
That's a pretty win.
Okay. Girl, come on. I mean, look, y'all need to keep this shit real. Keep it relevant.
Yeah.
I mean, so, like I told my friend, God rest her soul, Venus, I said, you know what? When you do drag, you really can't. If they put you in a mold, you have to not make that a permanent mold. Like they know me as well, I'm no longer the queen of gospel, I'm the first lady of gospel. But that's not all I do. Some of y'all so-called sex kittens, that's all y'all ever do is, You know, like you dancing queen. That's cute, but bitch, every once in a while, come out there in a full length motherfucking gown and stand in front of a motherfucking mic, bitch, and emote. And then you know you also do that because if you done a dance number first, bitch, you tired, and you be like, well, girl, and yeah, bitch, girl,
I'm telling you, bitch, I'm tired.
right. And then y'all children, y'all get me because you want to do shows, and then you get mad at the person who booked you for the show because you didn't take on your responsibility and find out what the crowd like. So
Yeah.
you come in there and you do something cute, but the crowd is like,
What is this? You didn't do your homework.
and but I'm like, and you know what, girl, Inferno, I love you. You need to start doing your homework for these damn shows. Everybody don't like Lil Nas. I mean, I do. I would do them in a minute.
Wait a minute. Pause. Roll back. Come back again.
Yeah.
He did what?
Lil Nas. One of the people at the show, they say, please leave Tevin Campbell home. And you know me, bitch. I had to let the people know, yes, I'm the original queen, bitch, of the mic, bitch. Miss her, yeah, she okay, girl. She didn't get the mic until I gave it to her, bitch. But like I told, we was at the show. I said, when he came out on stage, I said, there's only one thing I can say. Just because they made it, and everybody orders like, don't mean you should wear it, bitch. I fell out.
Now, was this a onesie? I heard there's a onesie floating around.
Yeah, with one leg out.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Girl.
I ain't seen it yet.
He should have stuffed something down his pants or something to take the attention away from his stomach. Girl, it's my mouth. Guess what? It's my mouth. Who gonna hit me in it? Who? I'm asking who. Not a damn soul. Girl, everybody was like, girl, if you could have seen the look on the people's face at that motherfucking show, bitch, they was like, bitch, first of all, you're not FloJo. Second of all, you're not a track star. Third of all, you're not that small to. Let me shut the fuck. Ah! Girl, I was like, oh my god. I don't know what I dislike the worst. That outfit or him doing that damn 90s mix. Bitch, if you do that 90 mix one more time, I'm coming to your house in Brooklyn and slapping the shit out of you.
I'm gonna have to lock all the doors.
Lock all the doors and the motherfucking windows. I'm a skinny bitch. I can climb through the window, bitch. But it is gonna happen because he said he's doing that for the pageant. That's gonna be his talent for the pageant.
You know, they say if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, they say if it's not broke, don't fix it. But bitch, if it's broke, fix it. The hell? Let me see. That's why the fuck I. That's what. See, that's why I have this platform because I get to say what the hell I want. Some people would like it. Some people won't like a girl. Such is life. I'm not worried about all that. I'm not. Yeah. I just. And people, you know, let me tell you this. Some of y'all might get mad at me. I don't give a fuck. Girl, it's not even that serious. But guess what? Drag here in Baltimore is still as black and white as it was when I started 20 something motherfucking years ago. And you know, at this particular point in time, one of the best things for us to do is probably try to get some, which would probably be impossible, try to get some girls together and invest in our own damn club because that would seem like, you know, but yes, you did. We had a ball, especially when you said the person had shoes too small. Everyone was saying that they are tired of seeing that Tevin Campbell scene. Ooh, ooh,
Oh, Lord,
ooh. But now that you mention it, I didn't bring. But yeah, girl. That child was backstage for like 20 minutes. I said, "Girl, your shoes are." Girl, no. She backstage for 20 minutes trying to put her shoes on.
was she just fat? No. Because, you know, I have problems.
No.
You know, all my shoes fit, but I got problems because the stuff.
No, girl. No, girl. She had somebody helping her put her shoes on, bitch. So I politely took it upon myself and said, "Well, girl, you know the second number. You know her shoes fit because that bitch came right out and did the dance number. But you them shoes didn't fit. She came out and did a slow number. See how y'all got to pay attention on you." Girl, I said, "Ooh." I said, "Oh, that bitch got them shoes right this time, bitch. I called today and that bitch came right from behind the curtain." I said, "Well, you better work, bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with shoes that fit." But you know, well, y'all remember that on September the 26th, I'm having my birthday celebration. My granddaughter's gonna do a flyer for me. I'm gonna put it in the group and all that. Like I say, anybody is welcome, but y'all have to realize that any event that I have, you have to be heterosexual and homosexual friendly. And then y'all know my mouth. I'm gonna try. I ain't gonna give nobody head at the cookout. No, okay.
Well, it depends. If somebody talks for
Right, okay. That's a tree over there. I gotta go. I can't make it all the way to my house. I'm just. But y'all, we're gonna take this commercial break, and when we come back, we are gonna talk about everybody's thoughts on. And keep in mind, everybody have their own opinion, but we're gonna get somebody thoughts on what are you guys' thoughts on the children um going back to school. That's gonna be a heated. I'm hoping it's gonna be a heated but good conversation without people getting in their feelings. Because if you get in your feelings, bitch, it's not the conversation for you. We'll be back.
Hey, bitches.
And now, once again, from the iconic city of Baltimore, we bring you season 2 of Helena Hologram. Hey, bitches. Let's talk about it. The views and or opinions expressed here on Game Time Audible is that of the host and or guests, and does not necessarily reflect those of the Nighthawk Network or its affiliates. Viewer and listening discretion is advised.
Not if it's gonna be a city wreck or is it? Hey y'all, welcome back to Hey Bitches Live with your girl Helena Hologram. Oh, so yeah, we wanted to spend a little time and talk about what are you guys' thoughts on the returning to school process? Now, me personally, you know, I would have to look into. First of all, I would never send my child to no school where masks aren't required to wear. I would that would be an instant no. Period. Now, even better. I mean, well, since they haven't really started yet, I mean, if I can get my child to go to a damn school where masks are required and vaccinations are required too, then bitch, that would be. But people have to realize this vaccine is not a cure. People stop saying that. It's not a cure. Just like the flu shot is not a cure. That's like the pneumonia shot is not a cure. Just like the measles, mumps, and rubella shot is not a cure. It's something that would affect you differently if you're vaccinated compared to if you're not vaccinated. But you said then people talk about this, and I'm like, but you know what? People have to realize when it comes down to your child going to school, the school doesn't have COVID. It's the motherfuckers that come into school and they're bringing the shit from home. So you have to worry about how safe are you allowing your children to be when they're home.
Right. And I don't see anything wrong with wearing masks.
I don't see anything wrong with it either.
Why is it that Asia has been wearing
Forever.
before
Forever.
this happened?
Forever. They have been wearing masks forever.
But when it comes to when we have it over here in America, everybody has a problem.
Especially them goddamn Republican governors, how about they're gonna sue the administration. But you need to wear your mask. And guess what? One thing I would not do. I'm not arguing with anybody over the shot or whatever. And what I say to you is, if you chose not to take the shot, that's your thing. If I chose to take the shot, that's my thing. Let's leave it like that. It's not open for debate. We're not debating who the shoulda, woulda, coulda. If you didn't do it, that's your thing. And I know that if you didn't do it because of my health conditions, it's not wise for me to be around you.
Exactly.
You said yeah, and it's no shade. That's called protecting my damn self. I'm not. Tonight I was gonna talk to you. I was gonna I'm actually because I'm actually gonna share with you something that I haven't shared with my audience. And come November, I'll be on the air for 1 year. One whole year, from the living room, from the bedroom to my own little tell. If y'all will come up here, if y'all will come up, because I'm gonna do a 2 night thing. I want to try to do it with though that I might even my second night I might, instead of doing my second night from Facebook and YouTube, I might do my second night from Zoom, and then my second night can be like a show.
Let me know. I'll cook for you, so you don't have to do nothing.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can invite some of my favorite performers. I mean, we could push the table up and everybody, do a number. And if I do it on Zoom, right? If I do it on Zoom, then the second night, which will probably be the finale for the first season, um, we'll probably end up doing it on Zoom, and I'll send everybody the link so they can come in and do. Because y'all know music is very important to me. Y'all know one time we used to do Music Mondays, but Facebook would get me. Facebook and I used to be like, well, how do they always get me? Because I be seeing Inferno playing music, Billy playing music. So what the fuck am I not doing? But
It's
they,
the copyright infringement that you have to put on
let me see. I used to have it. Let me see, but it's so goddamn long
there. It's very long.
that I can't even put the whole damn thing. I mean, I used to have it on there one time. Whereas though, but I was like, and you just can't put on there. I don't own the rights to the music. You got to put that whole goddamn things on there. Yeah, we're probably and my granddaughter made the second night to my season finale. We're probably more than likely we're gonna do it on Zoom. We're gonna it's gonna be different because we're gonna do it on Zoom, but we're also gonna I'm gonna have some people over here. We're gonna interact. We're gonna be eating together. We're gonna be conversating. We're gonna be doing presenting you guys with numbers and just telling you guys how grateful I am to have this opportunity. Yeah, but when we had Music Mondays, bitch. We used to get it in, honey. But Miss Facebook, and now I should ask somebody. Say, I don't know how to say all these motherfuckers go get in Facebook jail, and bitch, this mouth is fierce. Do you hear me? But I've never been to Facebook, bitch. I had my whole blah, 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 on Facebook, and I never went to Facebook jail. My daughter called me up. She said, "Daddy, what the fuck is you doing?" I said, "What is you talking about?" She said, "Your whole is on Facebook." I said, "Who?"
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Whoop. I was like, "Oh, girl, that was."
I think I called you. Too.
Right, I was like, girl, you know damn well that was a mistake, girl. I worked.
Man, you clicked the wrong button.
Bitch, I clicked the wrong button, bitch. The button I clicked, I had somebody call me a dirty bitch. They was like, that's like, first of all, y'all know that I have grandchildren, I have children that y'all know fucking well. Anybody who knows me, and most people who knew me, they was like, apparently you don't know this goddamn pictures on Facebook. You might want to go, bitch. I went on that Facebook quicker than that little young boy busted nut. But anyway, okay, he was legal though. But anyway, hey Leah. So like I said, I wanted to share with you guys tonight. On I think it was Saturday on 9/11, we we remembered everybody who 9/11 affected everybody differently, even if you weren't there. I mean, having siblings, having brothers, having sisters, having mothers and fathers, and it was just like, so many people, children, so many people got lost, and not only on that day, even, the firemen who got all the cancer stuff from all the stuff that they was in here. That was a horrible day in American history, and it was also the day that I found out that I was HIV positive. 20 years later, bitch is still here. I went through it all. I went through the the HIV defiance illness where I was down to 76 pounds. I didn't want to see my children. I was like, that's it for me. I said, couldn't eat, couldn't do anything. I told God, I said, God, I'm ready. He said, well, I'm glad you're ready because I'm not.
He got other plans.
He said, this ain't about you. This is about me. This is my testimony.
You better say that.
He
It's
said,
a whole service.
he said, I'm gonna bring you out of this, but you just gotta be patient. I mean,
they say that God will set you. Sometimes what He does is He'll put you through your trials and tribulation just so that He can be glorified.
Yeah. Oh, he
So
was
that
going.
Other people can see
Let me tell you
His
something.
miracles.
Let me tell you something. He most definitely was glorified because when I became real ill, it showed me a lot. I seen people that I've known for years. I would be walking down the street, and they would cross to the other side of the street. And these are people that supposed to have been friends, or I mean friends. But I'm like, wow. And that's and then but you know what? Guess what? I'm 20 years later, bitch. I'm still here, still slim in the motherfucking waist and cute in the goddamn face. How you doing? And that's all due to God, because like I told you, I was ready. I was like, look, bitch, I'm done. I was like, I'm glad you done. Guess what? I'm the author and the finisher of your faith.
You
So
said this wasn't for you.
no, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was for every. It was for everybody else because I know my daughters could tell you. That's why I sit back and I tell people. When I first started this journey, I was on 4 pills a day. But trust me, people before me, they was on 10, 11, 12, and 15 and 16 pills a day, 2 times a day. So and now it's to the point that it's very manageable if you stay in compliance with what you're supposed to do. Just like the prep thing, I tell people all the time, yes, I know, Miss Pat, I know you would have went off. But and it was a learning process. It made me realize that in layman's term, it made me realize that everything that glitter ain't fucking gold. You know, like the old song saying, motherfuckers smile all up in your face as long as they can get something from you, but then when they can't get something from you, they stabbing you in the back. That's people. Well, why you always when I walk with you, you always facing me? Cause bitch, you stabbed me in my back once. What the fuck am I gonna let you stab, girl? How you doing? I walk backwards, you walk forward. Cause get you one good time, Mr. Girl. I'm not doing all that. So and I tell people all the time, we're dealing with this COVID thing right now, but y'all have to realize there's more things going on in this world, and a lot of people, I gotta be careful when I say shit about this because Facebook be going kind of crazy and all that. But y'all gotta realize that people are leaving up out of here, but y'all have to realize a lot of these people have had underlying conditions along with the COVID.
Yeah.
And if any of your underlying conditions is anything to do with breathing, bitch, then you almost fucked. Because that's what the fuck is just fucking up all this. So, but my journey, I've gotten better with it. Um, I remember the day like it was yesterday. I was working for the state of Maryland in the taxation office, the worst office in the world to work for. We were sitting on TV, we would be watching TV, and I seen the first plane. What was this? Is this like a movie? The new version of King Kong? They throwing planes in the building instead of the goddamn. Then later I seen this. Then they said plane just hit the Pentagon. I'm like, whoa, 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 what the hell is going on? They said plane just dropped in the field in Virginia. I said, wait a minute, bitch. So I went with my partner at the time. Um, yeah, see, just yes, they did. My niece, Miss Pat niece had diabetes along with it. So everybody. First of all, like I tell people all the time, and I've been blessed to have this little saying: know the facts before you react.
Yeah.
And consider the source. Y'all know some bitches out there that just gonna do this no matter what. If you know this bitch is a compulsive liar, you know this bitch is a professional liar. Why do you get upset if this bitch say something out of her mouth?
Right.
I'm like, girl, know the facts before you act, and consider the source. Some people are just messy. Some people are just messy and shady, Gabby. Yeah, they're just messy and
But
shady.
you know what? Like, but if you know the person and you know their character, you shouldn't even have any
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I know my granddaughter, she know me. Now, if y'all caught me 5 years ago and somebody came to my granddaughter and say, well, Helena was drunk as a bitch. I said, yeah, she probably was. Yeah, that bitch was probably drunk, pulled the wig off and some more shit. But if you were to come to my granddaughter and say, girl, I saw Helena drunk, bitch, what Helena? Is there another Helena around here somewhere? And they're just people out there that their sole purpose is try to destroy you, period. That's that. Y'all listen to what I'm telling you. Their sole purpose is to try to destroy you, your brand, and anything that is connected to you. Y'all know people like that. Bitch, girl, y'all sugarcoat shit. Y'all know people like that. I know bitches out here that don't like me. Bitches out here that I don't like, girl. And I'm not. Let me correct myself. I'm not. Let me correct. So y'all bitches always try to hold on to shit. I'm not gonna say I don't like them. I don't like some of the shit that they do, which is a big difference. There's times I don't even like some of my damn brothers. Shit, I'm always gonna love them, but I don't have. I'm never gonna condone what you do. And like I told y'all before, if y'all say being loyal is lying for you, then bitch, I'm gonna be the most non-loyal bitch this side of the. I'm not lying for you. If lying for somebody constitutes loyalty, then I'm the most unloyal bitch this side of the Mississippi. Cause bitch, please come in, somebody, bitch. He did this, bitch. I've been to jail. I am not going back again, bitch. Do you hear me? No ma'am, no ham, no motherfucking turkey, honey. Right church, wrong pew, bitch. No, we're not doing it. No. And it's like jealousy is like so real, and people like don't pay it attention. I'm like, why don't somebody have to show you who they are 3 and 4 and 5 times? Bitch, they showed you who they were day one. What the fuck you think? You think you got a magic dick or magic pussy that's gonna change them from being who they are? I mean, I'm good at what I do, but okay, girls, some things are just a part of people. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can say, and a lot of people don't realize this. You have to realize this in life. Sometimes you just out fucking grow people.
Yeah, that's real.
You just and it's not that you have any animosity towards them or anything like that. Y'all just are not in the same place at the same time. You trying to go left to better your life. They're trying to go right to better their life. And bitch, I go left, you go right. If we happen to meet back in the middle, that's fine. But at this particular point in time, I go this way and you go that way, and I'm fine with it. I don't have any ill. I've just outgrown you. Let me tell you something. My mouth. I have a couple of children that I've fucking outgrown. I ain't gonna lie. Look. Because y'all people think that when you outgrow people, it just gotta be external people. No, bitch, this is internal people that you outgrow. Girl, get your shit together, bitch. You outgrow people. Family, friends, associates, or what the hell. You gonna, girl, I can't outgrow her. That's my bitch. That's the first bitch you should have outgrew.
The problem is people outgrow, but then stay, and then that becomes the problem.
And then that becomes toxic. Because you don't want, and it's fine. Listen to me. It's fine to And see, you can outgrow somebody and still be respectful towards them. You had that person that you used to go to the club with every Saturday, Friday, Saturday night. But you and if you think that you're never gonna outgrow anybody, then you need to go home real quick. Get on your knees, look into the hills from which cometh your help, and pray to God and say, God, even though you already did I outgrow anybody? He probably gonna look at you and say, you figure it out.
Okay.
So yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. People need to know two things I find very important in life. It's okay to identify people that you've outgrown, and it's also okay for you to have me time. And I say me time, I mean me time, not your daughter, not your cousin, not your sister. And I don't care what your me time consists. Sitting behind a sewing machine, sitting up here watching something, just time with just you, yourself, and you can just think about things. And my me time most of the time is like early in the morning because I have the most fucked up sleeping habits this side of the Mississippi. I'll go to sleep and I'll be up at 2 o'clock and I'll be up until 7 o'clock, then go back to something. Yeah, I have some real. Maybe I need somebody laying next. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work.
Some melatonin.
Child, that don't work for me. But you know what I do to I'm so backwards because you know what I can do that will actually relax me to make me fall asleep. Drink a cup of coffee.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's weird, but yeah. But it, look, I'm an interesting person, bitch. Look, oh, I forgot to show you. I forgot. I'm gonna reveal for y'all because I forgot. Girl, I got so into that conversation. Talking about Gabby. That's the conversation. But Gabby, I like you. I ain't gonna say I love you. I like you. I like you from time to time because I like to show my tattoos. She that does. If y'all didn't know I was a man, honey, that's what they said at the show. They said, "Bitch, and you pulled that wig off and said, if y'all didn't know I was a man, bitch." Look, I still don't understand why people be still hitting me up. Why people still be hitting me up on? Oh, you're so beautiful, thank you, but I'm a beautiful man. I don't play them games. Helena will tell anybody and everybody I'm a whole bitch. When I walk down the street, I wouldn't have no problem if you walk down the street next to me and say, "Whoa, that's a man." Yes, I am. Whole man, girl. I'm a whole. Thank you for. I've had people, and I think sometimes on these on these places like Facebook or whatever, people just think you so dumb and bitch. I look at my fucking pictures and I can see Derek in there. Bitch, what the fuck? But I don't play those games and I don't encourage anybody to play those games. I don't recommend anybody to play those games because you can't play with people's feelings like that. You dragging people on for weeks and weeks and weeks, and and then you try to and then and sad part about it is the man probably be somebody who's down for all that. But when you lie, then it's a whole nother ball game. It's a whole nother ball game. Rich girl, I'll take these titties out in a minute, honey. I'm like, no. And first of all, y'all need to know Helena. Now I'll go on a date with one of my girlfriends, but Helena never go on a date with me.
Right.
Mm-mm. That Helena bitch. When Helena finished with the show, bitch, and I've had people say, well, I want to go on a date with you. I'm gonna come to one of your. Well, bitch, if you come to one of my shows with me, that's not a date. I'm working.
That's you supporting.
Thank you for the support, but that's not no date, bitch. When I want a date, I want flowers. I want you to come pick me up. But I'm an old school bitch. I can cook. I prefer you to cook for. I ain't gonna tell a lie. I don't know you like that. I gotta know you first before I let you cook for me. Cause bitch, you might try to put
it. You ain't cooking. I'll cook for you.
Yeah, you might try to put a date rape drug in my food, honey.
Okay,
and let me tell you, and we're gonna say this before we close. So to my brothers out there, they say, "Where's Geneva?" Right here, getting on my. That's her damn voice, Miss Pat.
Oh no.
Let me tell y'all this. To my brothers out there, y'all know I love y'all. If you know that you have a serious erectile dysfunction, bitch, let me know before you get to my house.
Oh no, I didn't think you was going there, but okay.
Girl, let me know. You got about give me a girl. You know that thing wasn't going. You can put 2 popsicle sticks on side of that thing. Girl, no. That's disrespectful as shit. Get me all excited, my mouth all watery, and thinking I'm gonna get some. Right, girl. If I pull it in harder, bitch, you ain't gonna have nothing. Girl, That's just disrespectful.
My hands hurt.
Yeah, I got calluses on my hand for pulling. Girl, I don't. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just like a given. And then it's so hard in this world dating now because everybody had fucking aliases. But bitch, you told me your name John. How the fuck is on the ID your name Marcus?
What you hiring for?
And stop putting your damn high school graduation pictures on these damn sites. Girl, you graduated 20 fucking years ago. You don't look like that.
Stop catfish.
Girl, don't nobody even take graduation pictures when you holding the rose like this no more. What the fuck is you? What is it, girl? What is it? People be wearing their own goddamn clothes to graduate. Don't even wear it. Detroit in the building. What's up, though? What she say? I was a big bitch, almost knocked my hand. It was a big bitch, almost knocked my handicapped ass over for some turkey neck. Ah! Well, Miss Pat, you also have to realize that whenever I have a function and they know I'm cooking, everybody know the food. So, girl, I apologize for that. But girl, next time I think you need to get somebody.
No, next time if you see me walk, you walk.
Right. You gotta walk. You gotta walk there with somebody, girl. You can't go by yourself. But see, that's my fault. What I should have did, and I'm gonna do it next time, is I should have had somebody serve the food. Because people get kind of, and I don't know how Liz said she didn't get no food. I'm like, well, girl, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I always eat.
Right, bitch. Look, first of all, I'm not one. Look, girl, I'm not one of them. Bitch, I can eat before, during, and after I do a motherfucking show, bitch. I'm not.
I always eat.
How about
Please.
right? Like, girl, I can't eat. What, girl, you could.
If I got to send a messenger.
Right. Girl, you ain't gonna eat before a show, but you gonna suck a dick before a show. Girl, shut the hell up. I'm not, girl.
Some people need their protein.
You damn fluffer. I can't.
Natural protein.
Yeah, girl. I spit. I don't swallow it. I try not to spit either because that's kind of Miss Pat said you said come and eat and them mother Miss Pat said you said come and eat and them motherfuckers was in line. Girl. Well, first of all, not bragging or anything. Girl, they had baked chicken, barbecue chicken, sweet and sour meatballs, string beans, and 2 kind of salads. And girl, Miss Pat, the sad part about it is, bitch, I made the food and didn't eat. But I'm famous for that. No matter what I do, whether it's a cookout, whether it's a show or whatever. But I need to. But I know it. Let's see. What I normally do is when I make the food, I usually leave some at home. But I was so backed up, had things to do, and all the people who were supposed to help, of course, But nevertheless, the show turned out nice. My niece came and did an excellent job on the decorations. We had a good time. So I'm like, I really do want to talk to my brothers. My brothers be getting trying to get old. But I'm like, do you brothers think it's right to go and visit somebody damn well you have an erectile dysfunction, and you know what you're going there to do? Yeah, and that's what I need to do when I cook like that. Put my grandchildren and everybody tell me that, Nana, you need to start putting. But I be just so much in the rush. But it's gonna be different. But yeah, that will really fuck up a date for me if you come to my house and you come with the intentions of us chilling, and the whole time, huh? But how did it make you feel?
I told you my hands got hot, tired.
Bitch.
Holy harder. Fucking harder. Listen, I
look, honey, let me tell you something, bitch. Let me tell you something. I'm not the best head giver in the world, but bitch, I can make you stand. Bitch, if I get down and bitch, I'm doing it for 5 and you bitch, bye. Then I say, okay, welcome to IHOP. Flip the fuck over. Pancake, hello. Flapjacks, I don't mind, girl. I can't do it. I know not to sit over there again. I didn't even know there was some turkey necks until that big motherfucker almost made. Miss Pat, she say that big. It could have been a father fucker, honey. You know, I was excited. My children's mother was there. Her aunt was there. It was my girlfriend from Annapolis was there. Next week after dark edition. Oh yeah, most definitely. We got some shit to talk about after dark because I need to realize how you niggas know your dick don't get harder. You don't tell nobody.
That is just the worst.
I don't understand it.
That make you feel like, is it me?
Girl, one time somebody made me feel like that, and then it was like, then I found out that he'd already busted. I said, okay, well, bitch, my.
No, that shouldn't even be the case. Like, if you had already came, if you know that you are a one-time comer a day, then don't try to hook with someone else.
Well, girl, my thing is this: if you know you can get one a day, my advice to you is to bust one before you get to where you going, and maybe that'll give you a little bit of time later on.
Like early in the morning.
Yeah, yeah, girl, you know what? We will become very unbeneficial.
Or time to flip.
But you know what? Not even coming once a day, bitch. Just getting hard. Period. But then you get like that, and then you come there, and then you and nigga, and then the thing that gets me get, you know, you got erectile dysfunction, and then you're not even prepared to do the other part. I'm like, what is wrong with you? You know your shit don't get hard. Why you had that ass ready?
Well, sometimes they do it and they don't, because they don't have nothing else to do, and they need a place to crash for a few hours.
Well, yeah, when you get to late night and see, you know the difference between me and most people. Me and my granddad was talking about easy generational things are so different because you remember during my time when you said chill, that's what the fuck you did. You chilled. Now chill mean fuck.
You know, I must be slow or getting old, but I thought that Netflix and chill was actually Netflix and chilling, and somebody told me that was.
Shut the fuck up.
But
You know,
I literally thought that's what it was.
girl, no, girl. Netflix in 2021, Netflix and chilled meaning you should say Netflix and fuck because that's what it means.
But why is there Netflix involved? If you're just having sex, you're not going to be watching anything.
I don't understand because, honey, but you've been better off saying Pornhub and chill.
If you come to my house and you tell me it's going to be Netflix and chill, my dumb ass is going to sit there. I'm going to come early. I'm going to put a whole bunch of little movies on.
Right. That, but I mean, I would have done that too. But somebody told me that Netflix and chill don't mean Netflix and chill.
I just found out.
Netflix and chill mean let's fuck.
I felt roasted.
Well, then you almost could have connected to because chill don't even mean chill no more. Just like people say that's my right. Just like people say my homeboy. Is that your homeboy? Is that your fuck buddy? Or guys be like that's my best friend. Is that your best friend? Or that's somebody you knocking her boots?
Right.
Cause we don't let titles be what they were meant to be. A friend that's somebody you're not fucking. Because once you cross that line, then no, I can't. I have seen people destroy fucking friendship just from having sex one time. I can't. But you know what? Let me tell y'all something. I'm not. Everything is just. And then now, when you go on these social sites, I'm like, bitch, you 19. Where the fuck did you go and learn how to do deep tissue massage from?
Well, you know what deep tissue there massage.
Yeah, but girl, you know, I'm like you. I be having blog moments too, bitch. I be thinking literally, bitch, where did you go? Did you go to France and learn how to do a French massage?
Listen, I had an experience that I had a massage. Someone paid for me to get a massage. Sat down, I was like, all right, I don't know.
Oh, the game 17-10 Baltimore. This is a cute game. What quarter is it?
Massaging me, then the next thing I laid down, next thing was something else in my face. I said, this is not a massage, but I'm here.
Yeah, 14-10 third quarter. The Ravens is 14-10 third quarter.
Where are they playing? Are they is it a home game?
I think they're here. I think they're here. Are they here, Erica? Or are they? Well, see, I'm not a Ravens fan, but usually the first team that they have is where they're playing. Ravens versus I talk about no. Maybe I got it backwards. Yeah, because no, I don't know. I think. Well, anyway, we know they're on TV, but no, I don't. Now in the dating game and meeting people, one thing we need clarity.
Dating does not exist anymore.
I would love. No, they're in Las Vegas. I would love for somebody to take me on a date.
I'm gonna tell you something I ain't told nobody before. I ain't never been on a date before.
I've been on. It's weird. I've been on more dates with friends than I have with possible partners.
Mm-hmm.
And I if we do a show and we go get dinner, I'm go get dinner and chill. That's a date to me.
Right.
We doing something. But I've been on more dates with. I haven't been on a. I have not played. Been on. I cannot remember the last time. I think the last time I've been on a date, I told the person that I was wearing one color, but I purposely didn't wear that color because I didn't know what they looked like. So if they walked in the door,
About oops, I forgot.
so if they
I
walked
said bread, but I got on green.
right. But if they walked in the door and they would show up on the floor, bitch, I didn't say I didn't. I just walked right there. Girl, you go. Say,
I've never been on one. And I feel like if I ever go on one, I'm not gonna know what to do.
well, I think dating is something that needs to be discussed
Yeah.
because I need to know what this date entails. Does this date entail just dinner and a movie? And see, I'm so versatile when it comes out because date. I mean, a date to me, if the inner harbor didn't smell so fucking bad because of that damn water. I mean, a walk down the inner harbor going to get ice cream
Yeah.
so and people make dates to be people make dates to be more expensive than bitch,
And it doesn't happen.
let me tell you this. If me and you go on a date, bitch, we going to McDonald's, I'm gonna give you $4. You get a breakfast, you can get a sandwich, you can get french fries, you can get a soda, and a dessert. Bitch, that first day, I'm not taking you to Rusty Scuppers, bitch, for what?
I mean, a beautiful day could be, walking downtown on the Federal Hill.
Right, sitting up
Maybe
on the
like
hill just looking at the water.
If we just still out there,
Or go roller skating or and I'm beyond and dates for me is more than just the movies because that's just so
it's not. That's
cliche.
not.
That's so
That's
I
not
want
learning
I want to
process.
have you know and I think and I think it's more sexier to me. I think it's more sexier to present somebody one rose than it is to give them 12.
Don't give me roses. I don't like roses.
Because that's just like, but and that's the part of dating. You can tell when you're going on a date how compatible the date is going to be. Because bitch, if I bring you a dozen of roses and you don't like roses, then I didn't do my fucking homework.
Don't give me no roses. Don't give me no flowers. Bitch, bring me a Kit Kat.
Bitch, bring me the Louisiana crunch cake, bitch, and a half a gallon of vanilla ice cream, bitch, and we can talk.
There you go.
Bitch, don't play with me, girl. Bring me. My thing is this: bring me what the fuck I like.
Yep. That meant that she had
And Eric is right. You're right. I feel today young people don't know how to date, and they don't.
because it's all Netflix and chill.
Now that's what they say. Netflix and chill. I know one day me and my brother was talking, but I said Netflix and chill. Netflix and chill. And see, my thing is, if that was really what was going to happen, in order for that to transpire, even before we got together, we would already discuss well, what we going to watch.
Right.
Because I'm not going to wait till you get to my house and we. Oh, Gabby. Netflix and chill to me is, um, you pick a movie you like, I pick a movie I like, and possibly we can pick a movie that we like together.
Yeah.
That's that. I mean, but you say Netflix and chill, and bitch, and you're not even at my house yet, and we haven't even decided on what we're gonna watch. Bitch, that ain't Netflix and chill.
Well, I mean, like with me, I've already discussed like, oh, I like horror films, and you told me that you like romantic comedies.
Yeah.
So I'm up here looking like, okay, romantic comedies. Oh, that's a good one. We can watch this together. And when you come to the door and you sit down, we're talking about, oh, I found a movie for us. if you have something else in mind,
why don't you just tell me?
I'm not ready.
And you can't get mad at me because I'm not ready.
And then it's not going to happen.
Right? No. Mm-mm.
That's just me.
Gabby, Netflix and chill is let's get together and fuck. That's what that's my interpretation of it. My brother said no, it's really Hulu and Hump.
Okay, that's
Saying like that, bitch, I'll be ready.
That's a good one, right
If
there.
you say Hulu and Hump, bitch, I know what you coming for.
Like, oh, okay.
All right, that's what you give it. Oh, that's what you give it. We see my girlfriend. I'm trying to figure out whose idea is it. It idea it was for taking people to dinner in a fancy restaurant to become the. Not they ain't never bitch. They ain't never bitch. I love bitch. Taking somebody to a fancy restaurant has never been an ideal first date for me.
No, that's not it.
It's not an idea for me because first of all, we really, really, really don't know each other. We really, really don't know. And I'm not being shady and I'm not being stingy, but bitch, I'm not spending 80, $150, $200 on dinner, bitch, and I'm never ever gonna see you again.
Yeah,
And we're not compatible at
but
all.
the first date, you're supposed to be trying to get to know a person.
Trying to get to know a person where you would like go to the inner harbor and just sit down and get ice cream. Or I mean, a date like that, like she said, go to DC and look at go to the cherry blossom festivals or to Artscape or something like that.
Yeah,
Now I can do that.
The
Right. Yeah. I can do that. You know, but bitch, if you
going to the museum.
yeah,
You
but
may not be looking at the stuff, but you're still there walking.
and this an official date.
Yeah.
Like become an ideal first date. One woman I dated, I had taken for a walking restaurant tour during the Cherry Blossom Festival. At the end, just when I thought she was having a good time, she still remarks that I still hadn't taken her on an actual date. Bitch, but guess what, bitch? Your interpretation of a date.
That's somebody that's materialistic and that's not looking for a date, but somebody that's looking.
You're looking for somebody that. First of all, I'm not going to invest all this goddamn money into you, and it's just so it's a one time deal.
Right.
And I'm not saying that I'm being cheap. I'm saying I'm being wise, bitch. I'm not spending that kind of money on you. And then, just like you have those what do they call those people? Just like you have the homosexuals. Y'all know what a homosexual is, right?
Explain it to the people.
A homosexual is somebody that's dating you just so they can have a place to lay their head. I'm quite Gabby.
There are so many of them in Baltimore.
Bitch, but Gabby, I know you never ran into a homosexual because you still live with your mother. But yeah, I mean, I just think, like Eric said and Geneva said, I think nobody knows how to date anymore.
Where's that?
And listen to me, children. Intimacy does not always include sexual intercourse. That's where y'all get it fucked up. Y'all think you can only be intimate with somebody if you're sexual. Well, but guess what? Right church, wrong pew, girl. You got the shit all messed up. To me, intimacy to me is that we could be sitting on the couch eating ice cream and we feeding each other. You know, but y'all think intimacy always equate yeah, it does equate penetrate. Penetrate your damn mind, honey. And now that you mentioned it, Grant, I can't remember the last time I went on a date. I was on a date with my brother, and I fixed it up real cute. I was on Facebook. I said I'm on a date. Everybody's like, "Who you on a date with?" That's not important. It's just a damn date. I haven't been on. What made us talk about this was because my nipples got hard. No, because we were talking about Gab. We was actually talking about men who don't inform people that they have erectile dysfunctions, and we started talking about dates. And my granddaughter was like, "Well, man, I just learned that Netflix and chill don't mean Netflix and chill, and they don't. Like Eric said, they just need to say Hulu and Hump." But
I use that one. Just want to let you know.
Right.
Like, you mean Hulu and Hump?
Right. That's the fuck you mean. You mean Hulu and Hump, bitch. You don't mean Netflix and chill. You can't, and you spelled chill wrong. It got two L's, you dumbass.
Why is there a C there?
Right. Now you know what they talking about. Girl, no, I just think I would actually really love to go on a double date with somebody. I mean, a serious double date, And I'm like you, dating for me is not always expensive, I like museums. I mean, a date, actually, a prize date for me right now would probably be going to the African American Museum in D.C. I haven't been there yet, but bitch, and anybody knows me knows that I'm a history buff. I love history. Bitch, you take me there, I'll be just as happy as a pumpkin jester with a bag full of buff holes and a sidecar dish. But don't, but no dating does not. I like creative dates.
No, I feel like if you're trying to spend all this money on me, you got one thing in mind.
Bitch, first of all, like I tell everybody in this room is now, have been, or will be bisexual. Bitch, if you take somebody to dinner, you bisexual, you buying sex, bitch. Don't play with me. Girl, I know if you spend $200, $300 on a goddamn restaurant for me, bitch, you ain't gonna walk back to my door and just want to peck on the cheek, bitch.
You can think that you're gonna get some, but I'm telling you, you spent that much money, that means I ate, which means that ain't happening.
Right.
Sorry,
but
thank you.
Yeah, you have to catch
me.
You have to catch me tomorrow,
I'd have
bitch.
been good with a chicken box.
I'm that bitch too, bitch. I would have been good with shrimp fried rice, bitch. It don't take a lot for me. I can eat some now, save some for later. But let me tell you, I just think that dating is almost non-existent. It's almost a lost art form in this day and time. And now everybody out here in my audience, I want y'all to tell me when the last time you've been on a date, and be honest.
Well, Gabby's always on a date.
Well, Gabby's always on a date. She on a date with her damn self. She is a date. Okay. A bad date, but Gabby drives to North Carolina to be on a date with somebody.
Okay.
Ooh, did I just say that?
Now, wait a minute now. Now we have to clarify what a date means, because sometimes in the alphabet community, date means something different.
Yeah, date means fucking.
Mm-hmm.
No, they say, what you having to trade over for a date, bitch? If you having to trade over, there ain't no date. It's a fuck shit, girl.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say, things like that, when, you can have workshops and you can show people the proper way to ask somebody on a date and things that you could. You know how many black men don't even have a goddamn pair of slacks to wear to an interview?
Yes, I do. And I've been trying to teach a lot, because a lot of kids too. I've been teaching them, like, you can't put on a pair of jeans and a polo to go to an interview.
And you think that's cool?
To get the job.
No.
You're not job ready. You're not ready.
And that's even if somebody coming in and they dumb as. Your first impression is what they really. You got somebody who don't even have the qualifications that you have, but you come in, they dress half ass in your jeans hanging down around your ass. I'm seeing your underwear and your white shirt really ain't white. But anyway, what are you trying? And that's why I tell the children, you ain't even gotta go fancy. Guess what? You can wear a nice pair of khakis and a nice button-down shirt and go on an interview and get flying colors.
Yeah. And it's not like you.
And thrift stores, everybody's goddamn best friend. Bitch, how you gonna be a labor whore and you don't work?
They working, but they just not working the job that takes out.
Girl. But I'm like, I'm look, girl, guess what? I ain't one of them bitches, honey. I got Pepsi Cola dreams and I got Pepsi Cola money, bitch. I ain't got no Christoph money, bitch. I ain't even got no. I may got some Wild Hours Rose money, bitch, but I don't even drink that no more. So you ain't got to worry about that, bitch. Buy me a 2-liter, bitch, and we good to go, girl. I don't do all that. And that's something we're gonna talk about on the next show. And we might do it on a remix. Where is dating in 2021? And to me, I think that's for the alphabet children as well as the heterosexual children. Because I know a lot of people, heterosexual friends of mine was like, damn, I cannot remember the last time I've been on a date.
I don't know what's happening or what's going on in this world. It's strange.
Well, I think next Monday I'm gonna have my granddaughter. She's actually gonna be my guest because we're gonna talk about the pageant world. And when I say the pageant world, I mean the pageant world as far as heterosexual and the homosexual pageant world. And unfortunately, and one thing, and my granddaughter can tell you one thing I always tell anybody that I know, that whether you straight gay or whatever, that's considering running for a pageant. The first part of your homework is to get as much motherfucking knowledge on the promoter as you possibly can, and that right there should be one of your main contributing factors to whether or not you run for this pageant or not.
Just
And bitch, I mean, call people who ran. Girl, how was your time there? Call several different people. Because, you might have some people that just mad at the motherfucker to begin with. But if you call 7 people and 5 of them saying the same damn thing,
consistent across the board.
believe
It
them.
is what it is.
Girl,
That's what changed my mind for one of the pageants that I wanted to be.
girl, I can't, bitch. I can, bitch. Because you know what, bitch? First of all, I'm not going to be in anybody's pageant. And I feel as though from the jump, I'm not going to get a fair chance.
Right.
Ain't that much fucking pageants in the world. But I've never been a pageant queen to begin with, but I can always, give instructions and help people run for pageant because I've been. But that's not that's and I don't have nothing against the pageant girls. I don't have nothing against y'all at all. I think some of you, not all of you, are good at what you do. But guess what? Buying a title don't hold the same as winning the title. I'm sorry. That's buying a title is almost like winning the damn pageant and you was the only one that's running. What is
Well, a lot of people do that too.
Well, I seen motherfuckers run for pageants and they was the only one running, they didn't even make enough score to win the goddamn pageant.
Okay.
So how you gonna fuss at somebody? Oh, I came at the bitch. If you was running in this pageant by yourself, bitch, you would have still lost because you didn't reach the requirements, the required amount to win the goddamn pageant
That means that they didn't put their time, effort, or anything into it.
at all.
So it's like
And that's what I'm trying to get. That's what I'm trying to get. Do Inferno's big ass head. He talking about he want to do Merlin. I'm like, and I'm fine with that. But bitch, if you gonna do Merlin, then you're not gonna put in the time and the effort to go to nationals. Then bitch, don't do Merlin.
I'm little. Okay, so I'm shocked and confused all at the same time because just this year, or
He
last
gave
year?
up. He said,
Last
he said,
year,
fuck, I'm United
in
States.
the last year, there was a whole, post. There was a video. There was a whole bunch of stuff, and now you're coming back. And when I see stuff like that, it tells me that you don't have a chance.
Right.
Now you're wasting your money because your judges seen what you said.
That's what I'm
voters
saying.
seen
That's
what you
girl.
said, and now you're wasting your money because you don't have a shot in the world.
You ain't got a
once
snowball.
you get to nationals.
They may not say nothing to you per se, but bitch, you ain't got a snowball chance in hell because you can rest assured that no matter how good you do or how well you do, that promoter is going to probably put a bug in every goddamn judge's ear and say, this motherfucker right here said boom, 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 but he's here.
And I'd be shocked if it's not want to be a part of your interview.
Probably will, but I just think that we need to. Well, I've never, but I ain't gonna lie. But that wasn't my fault. I won the title, because the person I was running against got arrested, but they ain't had nothing to do with me. Because I can't. First of all, I went to the pageant to perform. So they were, we don't have enough contestants. You want to run? I was like, no. She girl, I got performance clothes here. I don't got no damn pageant clothes here. But then it's like, it's such and such here. I said, ooh. Say ching ching. I said ching ching ding a ling. Girl, I said, okay, girl. But it don't matter because Yeah, Don Davis, is you out there? You still owe me my motherfucking $75, yo, bitch. But I heard a lot of people have a tendency to Oh, that's the second time because first I was going to say something that time.
Oh, not pay their contestants.
I ain't get my last bit of money from this other page, and I won it.
No, I haven't.
And I was the last one to win. I was the last one to win that page. I didn't get my money. I didn't get my gown. But I'm not mad at that at all. Cause you know what? I thank God that He's giving me the gift. Bitch, I can sew. I ain't got to worry about all that. But my thing is this, bitch. Don't put something out there if you're not gonna do it. And then all the, I just think a lot of people run for pageants and they don't know why the fuck they run.
It's a pretty crown.
Bitch, I can buy my own crown. I can get somebody to make me a set. Yeah, a lot. I know somebody who do a lot of buying. Okay. Girl, I'm not doing all that. Gabby, did you ever finish that gown that you were supposed to be stoning with them small ass stones that you've been trying to stone for 900 fucking years? That bitch came to this house. That bitch came to this house one time and said, "Them motherfucking stones are." Bitch, let me tell you, them motherfucking stones are smaller than. I said, "Bitch, if you think I'ma sit up here with your ass and put these little ass stones on this big ass dress, cause bitch, you're not a size 2 girl." That she should have sent that bitch over to China or somewhere and paid them people 50 cents an hour to do that. I'm a virgin, y'all. Girl, you are virgin. Ain't nothing virgin about you. You born again? Oh, okay.
She a virgin. I drive Benz.
She drives a Benz and I drive a Bentley, honey. She was on The Real World. I was on Fresh Prince.
Okay.
Girl, shut the fuck, girl. Girl, you know what? Girl. Let me see. Where we at? Raven. Oh, still 17-10. Then the fourth quarter. Well, this is anybody's game because it's 17-10, and it's the fourth quarter. It's still 10 whole damn minutes left. So the Raiders are only 10 points down unless they got a damn kicker like Dallas who will miss 3 goddamn field goals.
Sometimes I wonder about stuff like that.
What?
Like, do they get paid, or does somebody tell them, "Don't do this"?
It's possible.
We'll pay you
It's possible.
this, that.
Yeah. They
There's
still.
no way possible.
They still. I mean, bitch. If you are the number one kicker for this team and you miss 3 goddamn field
There's
goals,
no way possible. You have to be paid. Not
girl,
paid.
they been doing as long as there's sports. There's always gonna be somebody that's gonna pay somebody off to miss a shot, to run out of bounds. All of that. It's and now that they're trying to make um gambling like legal all across the board, that you can start voting. I'm gambling on football. Well, you know what? I would never gamble on a pageant, bitch, because pageants are only way I would gamble on a pageant if I was in the promoter's mind, and then I know who the fuck he was
Some
doing.
pageants you already know who's getting it though.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if I know the system, I might gamble.
Yeah, I mean it would be.
There's a couple systems that I know.
That it would be a no brainer. Once you realize and once you see who the contestants are, you be like, okay, I can name the top 5. And when you know the system and you name and it's the top 10 and you name 7 of the top 10, bitch, yeah, you got an inside link. And I don't know of. Let me see. I don't know because I've known a lot of people who have went to Continental. One year they was like the second alternate, and then the next year they don't even place the top 10.
Continental's hard.
Bitch, I think
That is a hard system.
I think Continental is probably the ultimate crown to win.
That's what I think. Like when I tell my kids they talk about pageantry, I say I think Continental would be my last stop.
Yeah, but if I ever went to Continental, you got to rest assured, bitch, I would be prepared to the motherfucking gods. Do you hear me?
Well, that's so much money you have to spend.
You have to.
That's a lot of money.
Who's the top 5 in Miss Gay at Maryland, America this year? Do they have 5 contestants?
I I just know it's 3 right now. I don't know the other.
Well, I can tell you what
And
if,
it's open too.
yeah, but if Onyx the Pearl runs, I could almost give her a top 5 spot.
Yeah, Onyx will definitely be. I think Onyx will be going back to nationals, but I don't know if they're going to want her to be Miss America.
She don't wear body.
It's not that. It's that she Onyx is her own person.
Huh?
Onyx is her own person. Like she's not going to sit there.
She's not a yes girl.
Yeah,
Yeah, so.
she's not a puppet.
But see, that's what people have to realize that's yeah, the Met Ball fashions tonight. Yeah, I gotta see that too. What channel was that on? Check out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check. I didn't even know the Met Ball was tonight.
Yes, it came across my phone earlier.
I'm gonna have to check. But see, and this is what I want people to know. When you look at the Met Ball and the fashions of the Met Ball, a lot of those fashions are not ready to wear clothes. And when I say ready to wear, I simply mean that a lot of the stuff you see at the Met Ball is not stuff that you're gonna see on anybody's clothes rack in any store, no fucking way. I mean, a lot of these people are wearing one of a kind pieces, and they have certain designers who want to design for them, and they're not just for that. You have certain people that they'll wait all year long to design for the Met Ball period. Let's be for real. Like, let's look at the couple times um, um, Billy Porter went. That shit he was wearing, you can't wear it nowhere but to the motherfucking Met Ball. You're not gonna wear that shit to the Oscars. You're not gonna wear it to the Grammys. You're not gonna wear it to the Emmys. You're not gonna wear it to the daytime Emmys, the nighttime Emmys. And like yeah, and 99% 9% all of them are one of a kind original. And I think and I really think that a lot of them are more closer to costumes than they are right. And that's what it's for. But bitch, I tell you, they be coming up. Let me see if I can pull up something here. They be coming up with some. Let me see what they have on here. I'm quite sure they're gonna have something. Met Gala 2021. Let's see what they got. I know, and let me tell y'all something. If y'all didn't watch Cinderella, bitch, it's the thing to watch.
You know, a lot of people say they didn't like it.
I loved it.
I enjoyed everything.
First of all, I loved the diversity of it. I also love how they didn't use your original Cinderella music.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's what I was saying.
I thought it put such a good damn twist, and it wasn't who is it Hammerstein and who the hell wrote Cinderella? Yeah, it did. I mean, and yes, girl, and we're gonna talk about that too. Like,
I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
oh look at
So
this.
I've been loving all of the new musicals that's been coming out recently.
This and now listen, I'm gonna tell you. That's why you need to pay attention. That's why I tell you, bitch. This is one of the red carpet. One of the things that hit the red carpet at the Met Gala this tonight. Bitch, you ain't gonna wear this nowhere but there.
I don't want to wear that.
Bitch, I would, but that's the kind.
Can't see.
Right, but I think that the thing over his face is more like a stocking, so you can actually see through it. But that's a bit much. But you know that kind of shit.
I can't wait to see Gabrielle compete again.
I think she better. Let me show her. Gabby girl, what you ready? What's your next competition?
She said she's not going back to United States until she's about 40.
Now this, what do you think? What do y'all think about this? I don't know.
That's pretty.
It is.
That's very Cinderella.
And I think that's why she probably was because Cinderella came out before the gala. And that motherfucking thing Billy had on that bitch. Bitch, that thing right there, bitch. I was looking at that. I said, bitch, I'm gonna have to make me one of them money. And then he didn't have on no shirt, and then the drag neck. I call it a drag. That was a whole fucking drag necklace. That choker he had around his neck. Girl,
Them shoes were everything.
bitch. I was like, and I don't know if just people just being jealous, but I can really say that I really enjoyed Cinderella.
I did. And the one big part that I like is how they didn't portray the stepmother to be yet so
Evil bitch, yeah.
but yet to a stepmother of doing what she thought was right and necessary for all of the girls.
Other girls, right,
You
right.
know?
Yeah, I thought,
So
yeah,
I like that part.
yeah. Unlike the traditional. Oh wait a minute, girl, I can't get it.
And she hollers. Oh, they picked the right stepmother. I
Yeah.
love her.
Little Nas.
You know, I'm kind of getting a little. This a lot.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something that I said to my viewers. Um, that people was I haven't seen the bottom yet. Only God knows who's at the bottom.
Why does he do that? Like everything is cute, and then you hit his shoes, and it's like, what the hell is going on with your feet? Like last night when he performed at the VMA, like he came out with the marching man outfit, and then his shoes. Like what? You know, your shoes is a part
I think
of
I think he
your
just
outfit,
I think he just want to be comfortable.
but your shoes are part of your outfit.
Yeah, but not
I'm
to
sorry.
him.
Like, what if
He got a cute little chest. Look at little Nas, y'all. Look at little Nas. Go
Like, you
ahead.
must have not seen his performance on the VMA last
Uh-uh.
night. Oh, he was, yeah.
But I was telling
I mean,
people.
the underwears were cute because they were fully stoned underwears. But it was cute. It was a little.
You can't wear a Gaga wig and be Gaga. Girl, shut the fuck up. You don't even make sense. It's the
Choreography
code.
was a little racy, but.
But see, just like everybody was going on him taking that picture. I said, look, y'all back.
Pregnancy picture?
I said, y'all back the fuck up. First of all, let's do this. There was a whole damn 2 weeks when Oprah had a motherfucker on her show, had y'all thinking it was a whole goddamn nigga that was pregnant. You bitches ain't had nothing to say.
It was,
A whole damn woman that was transitioned. Arnold Schwarzenegger played in a whole goddamn movie. He was pregnant. You bitches ain't. You knew Arnold Schwarzenegger was straight. You knew fucking well it was a movie, and he was. So he take a picture of it, but you know he not pregnant. What the fuck is the problem? Y'all just need shit to talk about.
I think that it's just he's unapologetic about what he did.
Right, and people have issues with that. But girl, and you know what? At the end of the day, if you have issues with it, I want you to realize one thing: if you have an issue with this young man do, then that's your issue. It ain't his.
I don't think that the world is ready to see it out loud.
But girl, it'll be a long time before you see Helena Hologram compete again. Mm-mm. That's just not in my That's just not in my cards in the near future. I just haven't found a system that's worthy of my time and effort. And let me not just say time and effort, time, effort, and money.
And emotional stability.
Yeah, I can't, and I'm like this bitch. I ain't gonna lie. If I go to any pageant system and I put in my all in all, and bitch, before I get there, you already know who the fucking winner is. Bitch, I'm turning over everything. I'm turning over judges' table. I'm slapping bitches and some more shit. Because that, first of all, that's disrespectful. That you know all of this ahead of time, and you got all these people putting in all that time and effort and putting their best foot forward, and ain't no way in hell that they gonna win. No, I don't. It would have to be. I can't. I mean, even down to the. Call me shady. Even down to the black system. No, I haven't.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know what Black Universe is doing these days.
It's so many systems out there now. Like,
And then they had the systems for the dom and the femmes.
it's so much. It's too much now.
But then they're always talking about they want to be exclusive. Girl, shut the fuck up with this exclusive shit. Y'all just doing too much. You know, you got to put an X. So if you put an X on the Mr. page, you know, you being exclusive, then you got to put the X on the Mrs. page to be
So
exclusive
that's not
too.
really being exclusive because you're still saying Mr. And
Mr.
still saying
X.
this. You're still putting a gender on it. So how exclusive is it? Well, you're still putting a gender to it.
Bro, look, I'm gonna tell you this, and I said it once, and I say it again. I identify as Helena right now, and when I'm not in drag, I identify as Derek. And depending on who you are and how close you are to me, will determine how I identify to you. Because some of my grandchildren call me Nana, some of them call me Pop Pop. So it doesn't matter. Girl, I don't. That shit is confusing for me, and I'm against a $3 motherfucking bill, bitch. Non-binary, bitch. If you non-binary, that means you was born a male, right? So if that's the if you know if you're cisgender, that means you're born the gender
That's
that.
too much for me.
As girl, if we as the children, bitch, somebody asked me what do all them letters mean, I said, fuck, I don't know. I know what that plus means. Everybody else,
And that's why I say the alphabet.
alphabet. I love y'all to death, but you know y'all. I mean y'all. If you can't even get your own to understand and be able to recite and tell people what it means, how the fuck do you think the heterosexual children? I went to my doctor. I was like, no, I don't. If that's what you, if that's your thing, that's your thing.
I know my bishop had asked once. I was like, just the alphabet. Just leave it at that, sir.
Just you
Just
pick
leave
a
it
letter,
at
cause
that.
child,
You getting
cause child, you, cause,
tongue tied. You want me to get tongue tied with you?
cause child, you have to realize
No.
I've been around for a minute. When I first came out, T wasn't even the people didn't even want T connected to the LBG. Yeah, we're not gay, okay, but now you're part of girl. You know what? I'm a gay male. I'm a female illusionist. I do drag. I'm a gay male. Plain and simple. Call me Derek. Call me Helena, but just don't call me late for dinner. How about that, bitch? I just it's I don't I just think it's overkill, and it's more harmful than it's helpful to the community. But it's just girl. Somebody told me um oh non-binary is somebody who doesn't identify with any particular gender. Bitch, you have to be one of. You know what? I'm gonna get the fuck off here before I say something and have somebody come in here cussing me the fuck out. But I'm here for. But anyway, girl. Um, Now my friend Chris J, who does coffee, he knows all that. You want to know all that information? Go on here. I'm not the one, bitch. You come on this show.
Very informative with that.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not that person. I'm Derek on Monday through Saturday, Sundays, and I'm Helena on Monday through Sunday. Depend, but that's not. Now, if you want us to do a show on that, I could bring him on and we can I can do my
That'd be
homework,
cute.
do my homework and everything. But I can't look. It's as I call them the alphabet children. That's what we are. Because if they add another goddamn letter, they may as well add a couple more letters to the alphabet. Because bitch, I'm like, what is it? A to Z, and that's not me. Okay. But anyway, y'all, we're gonna get ready to get up off here. I thank you guys for being here. Your boy Derek will be on later this week with the remix. We're gonna talk about a couple of things. Let me see. Well, I don't went off. I don't even know where my damn yeah, but they had 10 minutes left for the game, so anything can happen in 10 minutes. A nigga can bust a nut in 10 minutes, so you know a game can be over in 10. Okay, but I don't like men like yeah. You know you're a minute man. Please don't come to my house. That don't work for me.
Let's it's a quickie.
And if I need a quickie, then we be slicky licky. But girl, other than that, girl, I don't. Cause I'll be thinking long term. I'll be thinking long term, not short term. Long term, not short. Not that long,
Jesus,
but
is that you again?
24-17. Okay, but Ravens might beat that first game. But guys, we're gonna get ready to call it a night. I thank you guys for being here. And remember, there's nothing that can happen in a day's time that God and you can't handle. Because you know what? Since the beginning of time, you ain't never have to ask the devil what his job description was. He know his. Now you learn yours. I'm gonna play this, and I'll talk to you guys next later on this week with the remix with your boy Derek. I don't know what day it is. Don't stop me. And every time I try to close, I always forget where the fucking commercial is. I got some. See, they did this StreamYard thing over. And okay, here we go. I'm out. Love y'all. Peace.
I'll